Hello. Hello. Guys. Guys. I have a confession. I think. I have a confession. I think I like collecting puppy teeth. I like collecting puppy teeth. I did not consider the fact that puppies also have baby teeth like humans do. And you know how how many of you guys had your how many of you guys did your parental authorities collect your baby teeth? Does anyone have that? Does anyone have parental authorities that has a collection of your baby teeth? Mine did. They have a collection of the baby teeth. Make a necklace that'll show them. I was informed that puppy teeth was a thing, and I'm like, oh, uh, is it gonna be okay? And then I had my first tooth pop out of them. They're and I was just like, oh, oh my god. Oh my god, I get to now collect baby teeth. I get to now collect baby teeth. And then when I was fixing and adjusting their bed, I found another tooth just laying there underneath the dog bed, and I'm just like, ooh, I cleaned that sucker up and I put it in a little glass jar tube glass jar thing, beaker, I don't know. And then um today Ren bit my hand, but gnawed on it. Ren gnawed on my hand and I felt it. I felt one of his tooth being super wiggly, and that meant he was primed, prepped, and ripe to harvest baby teeth. But of course, I don't want to yank it out. So I just started giving him things to chew on aggressively. I started giving him things to chew on aggressively. It was his front canine. His front canine was loose and wiggly. And I'm like, oh my god, I want a canine. I want a canine. I want a canine tooth so bad. So I gave him a bunch of things to chew on, and he started chewing on them. And I'm sitting there hovering, watching him, waiting. I want this tooth. I want this tooth. And then he went right, and I stick my hand out and I catch the tooth that fell out of his mouth, but it wasn't his canine. His canine didn't come out. It was one of his back teeth. It was one of his molars. I'm like, what the frick? I mean, yay, I get a tooth, but it wasn't the tooth I was expecting. I didn't realize there was another tooth that was prepped and primed for the harvesting. But now I'm just like, I want that canine. I know that canine is loose and wiggly. I know it's loose and wiggly and it's ready for harvesting. The Dead of Redemption. Cat has unlocked weird hobby. +5 to getting weird looks at them. Listen, it's a thing that parents do, isn't it? Don't you have a collection of baby teeth? Don't they have a collection of baby? What do you do with your baby teeth? What do you do with your baby teeth when you lose them? Does nobody harvest their baby teeth? What's the point of giving them up to the tooth fairy? What else would you do with it? If you're giving it up to the tooth fairy, what else do you do with it? Your teeth explode / pop when they dry out. What? For real? So no collecting is. What do you mean your teeth explode when they dry out? You know, I've actually never seen my collection of baby teeth. I mean, I've seen it like when I was little and growing up, but like now that I'm older, I don't know what my baby teeth look like now. Like I don't know what the collection looks like, you know. I couldn't collect my wisdom teeth because they imploded my wisdom teeth. They like exploded it in my mouth and just took out shrapnels. I think my brother, they got to keep his wisdom teeth because they didn't implode his. They only sliced his tooth in half. So he got to keep his. I didn't get to keep mine. Interesting story of the teeth. Dude, I want to have just a little jar of puppy teeth. I want a little jar of puppy teeth. Is that weird? Does nobody else collect baby teeth? You think you have your own bag and you really? Scribs, you have your own baby teeth? This is starting to sound like the beginning of a killer. I'm gonna make a necklace. I'm gonna dangle it around my neck. This is the puppy teeth that I've gathered. It felt good. Dude, I don't want to like pull it out cuz I know that that can hurt, right? I remember growing up and like fiddling with my tooth. I was that child that if my tooth was a little bit wiggly, I would just agitatedly, I would be that child that would like wiggle the tooth aggressively and I'd actually even spin it. I was that child that would spin my tooth and twist it until it like came off, until it just ripped right out because I was constantly spinning that tooth, twisting and spinning it. That poor nerve cord just like right out. I was that child. They'd fall out, we'd put them on the counter, and after a few hours, they would literally pop and the fragments would be in the. That's crazy! So we just started throwing them away. Why? Is that normal? Hold on. I know, I'm now curious. My baby teeth. Teeth. How do you word that? Explodes when extracted. I'm trying to figure out how do you ask Google this question? Extracted from mouth. Baby teeth that seem to explode or shatter upon extraction, or teeth with roots that have not dissolved. So your baby teeth were filled with roots. Often indicate ankylosis.
Oh my God, hot damn, look at her. She's a cat. Oh God, wow. Oh God, bless.
Sarah! Congratulations on being boot champ. I'm just talking about teeth and harvesting them for no apparent reason. Let me see. Tooth infused to the bone, or an underlying issue with the root resorption. If this is accompanied by a second row of teeth slash shark teeth, it is usually a normal temporary stage that may require professional removal. The baby tooth has fused directly to the jawbone, preventing the root from dissolving naturally, causing it to break when removed. Most of everything that I'm reading about is that you just had really avid root system in your teeth that like shattered your tooth, I guess. Is what I'm reading. On display, that'd be funny. It's gonna be in a glass tube jar. Funnily enough, I'm not harvesting like my own dog's teeth. Like I think Kogi has just normal teeth. It's Ren's teeth that I've been harvesting while under my care. While under my care, I've been harvesting Ren's teeth. Uh, you're on mobile today. You're playing PlayStation for the first time in a month. What PlayStation game are you playing, Sarah? Hi, game guy. Tell you about teeth harvesting so you can make and elk things. elk teeth things. So you can make teeth things. I've 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 found a fascination in harvesting dog teeth because Ren has baby teeth right now. I guess. I think he well obviously he's teething because he's chewing on everything. But like he has puppy teeth. Kogi lost all of his puppy teeth already, I think, is what I was informed. But Ren still has puppy teeth. And so they fall out periodically, and he's an aggressive chewer. And the first one popped out, like he was like, "Plah, plah, 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 plah," right? Second one popped out. I found it underneath the dog bed, and the third one popped out like just a little bit ago. I felt loose teeth, and I shoved a bunch of things at him to chew on. And I just hovered, waiting, watching, waiting for it to fall so I can harvest it. I am a damn teeth harvester. Mother, the cat is being creepy right now. I want the baby teeth. And I clean it and I scrub it really nice to make sure all of the blood comes out because when they come out they're like covered in blood. And I scrub it with a toothbrush with soap and stuff to try to like remove as much bacteria as possible. And then I let it dry out and I put them in a glass tube. I put them in a glass tube. I have 3. I want more. I wonder how many baby teeth he has. I wonder how many teeth does dogs have? And then also, I wonder how many he's already lost. They said that they could eat their teeth. Like when it comes out, it'll either just fall out of their mouth or they sometimes eat it. I felt how sharp these teeth are. I feel like them swallowing their own teeth sounds really dangerous. That sounds really dangerous. How many teeth do puppies have? 28 temporary teeth. I don't think I'm gonna get 28 teeth. Needle-like teeth are replaced by the full set of 42! They go from 28 to 42 teeth? Ah, that's crazy. Ren has also been biting everything, so his teeth are in everything. Yeah, his teeth are in everything. Frickin' he chewed like I was trying to brush Kogi and he started aggressively chewing and biting at the handle of my brush and I didn't think anything of it, right? I'm just like, "Oh my god, this is just a nuisance." I'm like, "Whatever, he's teething," right? But then like I think a couple of brushes in, I eventually just like finally looked at the handle of my brush and he was like literally ripping marks into my handle, like my plastic handle. He was ripping right into it. There's a whole bunch of teeth grippies and screeches and all over the handle of my brush. And I'm just like, okay, no, no, stop chewing on this. You really are damaged. I didn't think he was damaging the brush. In my head, I was thinking, I'm like, yeah, it's probably really sturdy plastic, and it's got like silicone rubber handle. Like, it's probably not doing anything. It's probably harmless. But I looked at it, and he's like freaking grinding it. I was like, no. This is interesting, but in a way you're not sure. He is being a little bit of a monster. He is like the aggressive teething, and it's just it's crazy that he's finding so many things to teeth on when like I've given him a chew toy, like a couple of chew toys. I've given him one of my plushies. Uh, I've given him one of my plushies to chew on as well, and like his favorite thing to chew on, actually, Kogi's favorite thing to chew on is boxes. There's something about the crunch of a cardboard box that really tickles Kogi. Yeah, he does it so much. I have to yell at him to stop because I have a bunch of cardboard boxes around and like he just goes at it. Um they also like corners of cardboard boxes, but they love just like like you just hear it. It's as if they're biting celery, right? Like very nonchalantly in the corner of the room. And then like for whatever reason, they also love chewing on collars, specifically each other's collar. While like Kogi's wearing a collar, Ren will chew on his collar, and then like vice versa. They'll chew on each other's collar. I'm like, why? Why? I don't know. I need to get one of those chew toys that like make the heavy crinkly sound, like the ones that have plastic in them. I think it's the sound. The sound also they like crunchy sound. I think I read somewhere that the reason I read somewhere that like squeak toys for dogs, the reason why they use the squeaker and like why the squeaker excites the dogs is because that's like the sound of some animals dying. Some animals like squeak when they die or something like that. Have you heard about scientists that have possibly found a genetic marker for allowing humans to grow a third set of teeth so we could eventually have baby teeth, adult teeth, and then geriatric teeth, thus removing the need for dentures in old age? Really? Would it really be teeth that develop in old age? Is that really when it happens, or would it be just like secondary adult teeth? 'Cause I actually have, like there's a tooth that I swore was an adult tooth already, but I lost it, like, it came out, and then another tooth grew. So, like, I had 3 teeth that grew in the same spot. 'Cause I remember it clearly. I thought I was gonna be a freak when it fell out the second time. When it fell out the second time, I thought I was gonna be a freak because I was just like, I'm pretty sure that's not a baby tooth. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not a baby tooth, but another one grew. So I was like, okay, never mind. We're fine. We Gucci, I guess. Dogs are like Marines. They can and will break the unbreakable. Man. I just wish they wouldn't chew on my carpet and everything. Actually, the most important things is I just don't want them to chew on electrical cables. He took one bite, like, I didn't even allow him to chew on it. He literally took one bite. I think this was Kogi. Kogi took one bite of my laptop cable and there's like dent marks in it. And I'm like, please, no. I really don't want to have to buy a new laptop cable. Like, it's also probably not safe for you to chew on my laptop cable like this. So I can't have them sit like behind me. And then they also try chewing on my kotatsu table every so often. Luckily enough, I think they've given up on the kotatsu table. They still try. They still try to risk the laptop cable, but the notorious one that they love chewing on is that cardboard box. And the way that Kogi side eyes me too as he chews the cardboard box, because he's already been yelled at for chewing on the cardboard box. He's been yelled at so many times for it. But then like he still goes at it and he'll like chew on it while giving you straight up direct eye contact while chewing on it. And just keeps going. You're like, what the frick? I see you! I see what you're doing! They are apparently already in there in some people, but they can develop if the right triggers are activated. Interesting. Interesting. That's interesting. That's a capacity thing. I know I only had that one scenario with that one tooth. But then also Belle was telling me that he's like a shark and he grew too many teeth. But then again, I think he was on like growth hormones or something. So like maybe the growth stimulants made him grow too many teeth. Beko, if only we were like sharks. Yeah, why can't we replenish our teeth? Eating is very important. I would like to make sure I have an endless supply of teeth for my food. inoffense, but just reminds of some Junji Ito nightmare feel. Yeah. Can't little house animals sense the electrical pulse and powered cables? You think that's why they chew on them? But, like, don't they feel threatened? Like, don't they feel like threat? Like, that's dangerous? They should have, like, survival instincts, right? The instinct should not be like, ooh, I want this thing that could potentially harm me. Don't they have, like, survival instincts? Like, shouldn't we hope that they do? At least? Or is that our fault for, like, having them in captivity and making them domesticated? They've lost their survival instincts, but they just know that there's something intriguing about this. The little evil creatures. How about lemon juice on things you don't want to chew up? You know what? Will they not like it? Or will they try it? Will they keep tasting it? I'm curious. Will they? Because they chew on everything and anything. And I'm pretty sure everything doesn't have, like, a satisfying flavor. But would lemon juice be enough of a deterrent for them to not want to chew? Or would they be like, whoa, that's interesting, and they'll, like, keep wanting to taste it? Becca's teeth play. I want the cheese. Fun fact, teeth are the only part of your body that do not and cannot heal themselves. Yeah, that's why they gotta drill into them and fill them up with enamel and fake stuff. Small humans stick forks in outlets. You think animals understand electricity better than little humans? No, I guess not. I guess not. Generally, dogs don't like sour flavor. I've been educated. I need to do science. I wonder if I have lemon juice. I must do some science. Hi, Dinah. Do you have a collection of your baby teeth? And or do your parental authorities have a collection of your baby teeth? Does anybody here have a collection of their baby teeth? I know Alias Paladin said that it wasn't worth saving his because his explodes on the counter. His explodes on the counter, but does anybody else have a collection of their baby teeth? I don't have mine. Mine is at the homestead.
There's an incoming update to the bounty board.
Holy frig, we have a new bounty on our hands. Guys, we have a bounty. We have a bounty. Incoming.
Hi, amigos! All 300,000 bounty hunters in the star system! How y'all doing?
I need to lower that down. I forgot that all of my audio got messed up. Oh, it's cute! What kind of crimes were you doing? You were doing just chatting crimes? Welcome in, welcome in. Raiders, bounty hunters, let's go. We're getting to get a bounty on our hands. How are you? How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Manny Madface, haro, thank you so much for the follow. With every level I grow stronger. Thank you, thank you. You were karaokeing? Yo, what songs? Oh, wow. The Raiders came at a weird time. It's not that weird. There's been weirder times. Q, answer me this. Do you have a collection of your baby teeth? Do you collect baby teeth and or have baby teeth, or did your parents collect your baby teeth? Teaspoon. Haro, thank you so much for the follow. With every level I grow stronger. Thank you, thank you. How many people have baby teeth or have a collection of their baby teeth? You're doing 90 songs. Ooh. Which one was your favorite? No, you don't have baby teeth collection? Yeah. You ate one. Doesn't that hurt? That sounds so dangerous to eat your teeth. Body just recycling itself. Can you even digest teeth? Can you? Your mom might have them. You should ask. You should ask your mother. Call up your mother and be like, "Mom, did you collect my baby teeth? Like, did you ever do the tooth fairy stuff and they collected that? How do you keep teeth from not rotting?" You have to wash it very thoroughly, right? You have to wash it. You have to get the bacteria off of it. And then other than that, it's fine. Pound, how thank you so much for the follow. With every level I go stronger. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, we're talking about teeth because I recently got puppies and I had come to the realization that puppies also have baby teeth. They have puppy teeth. And they've been falling out and I've been systematically collecting them like some creepy serial killer that collects teeth from their victims. And so now I have like a glass beaker jar thing of like puppy teeth. And I want it. I want the collection. I want I want to collect all the teeth now. Not your baby, but you have your wisdom teeth. Man, I didn't get to collect my wisdom teeth. They imploded that when they removed it. They blew that up. We always threw them. You threw them away? But the teeth. The teeth. I'm trying to think in my head what you could recycle teeth into. If you can recycle teeth to anything useful. You do have baby teeth in your baby book your mom created? Baby book? How do you staple that into a book? That's kind of cool. I don't think I have a baby book. You like don't speak, no doubt. Oh! No. Wait. Don't speak. I know just what you're saying. So please stop explaining.
Pythagorean uncut chucked $67. Streela, do your taxes already. Emitting lavis please.
6767. Thank you, Tippy. I'll do it this weekend. I'll do it this weekend.
To water the cat.
I swear, I'll do it this weekend. There's a lot of things that I have to like look at when I do my taxes. I'll do them this weekend. I'll do them this weekend. Wow, boys. Young you didn't know any better. You ate your teeth because you didn't know any better. We did the tooth fairy stuff though, but you would collect them and throw them out. Man, your parents paid good money for your teeth and they threw them out. They should have at least kept them if they paid you for your teeth. Wash and usually most teeth you extract will just be baby teeth needing to come out. Yeah, wash them. Why was your first thought, oh, you could make crafts out of Everybody was telling me like make a teeth necklace. Just a teeth necklace. That'll look very sane. That one? That one. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one. You had to be gassed unconscious as a kid for dentistry because you resisted so much different era. Man, I never got the laughing gas. I've never got the laughing gas. I would like to. Would be intrigued to try the laughing gas. Fun fact: teeth is the only bone we clean on our body. The other bones aren't as dirty. Wait, no, that's not. No, wait, never mind. That's a dirty joke. I was gonna say that's not true. That's not true. Never mind. Ignore me. You ate something and it went with it. Gulp. Crunchy. I think Bell said that he ate his own teeth. He crunched it and ate his teeth. Kinder Arbin? Did I say that right? Hara, thank you so much for the follow. With every level I go stronger. Thank you. Any bone. Toby! Is it Siren 2 or Siren 2? Siren 2. Hara, thank you so much for the follow. With every level I go stronger. Thank you. Ow. I wonder, I need to compile a list of like songs that I can sing for karaoke. Every time I go out for karaoke, I always do the same thing where like I stress. Like I'm that person that knows songs but does not know the name of the songs. And on the spot in the moment, like I do not know any song names, so cannot search them up. And then I gripe and grieve because everybody else is like playing songs and I recognize that song, but I just didn't know what the name was. And I'm like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh. So like I just never know what to sing. So I just need to compile a list that I have ready on hand that I could pull up anytime I need to do karaoke. That would make things so much easier. Especially since VTubers like karaoke a lot. A lot of people like karaoke. Second one, Siren. Siren 2. Okay. Siren 2. Welcome in. Puppies can sometimes swallow their own teeth. I know they can. That's what they informed me. I don't want that. I want to harvest it all. I want to harvest all the puppy teeth. They shall be mine. All, how much was it? 28 teeth? I want all 28 teeth. You need to do that as well. You want to sing, but like can't think of what to actually sing. Yeah. I always struggle with that. I used to make a playlist. I had like a playlist on my Spotify that was like a lot of random songs. And then like when I play it, it'd be so confusing to people because like, why is this on your list? I was like, this is the playlist of songs that I vaguely recognize. It's not a very good list. Like that was me trying to compile my like karaoke list based off of just like whether or not I knew a song. But like it wasn't good songs, you know? It was just, oh yeah, I've heard this at least once in my life. I know of this song. It existed. Do you not have a go-to karaoke song similar to go-to McDonald's order? You want to know what my go-to karaoke song is? My go-to karaoke song is kind of cringe. It's it's um it's Baby Got Back. Don't ask me why. There was a lot of like anime music video that I would watch on repeat, and somehow that was the song that I knew that I learned from heart. At least you can do Sir Mix-a-Lot. Save it on. It's the one song that like I know because every time I sing it, all I see in my head is the anime music video. And then sometimes I get bored and I sing, like if I'm singing a cappella, I'll sing it not in the way that it's like done traditionally. So you know, like imagine um Baby Got Back, right? It's like uh what is it considered? Is it considered rap? Is that, it's not rap, is it? I don't know. I don't know what the traditional one is. But then I'll go like acapella and I'll be like, ooh, rumpa smooth skin, you say you wanna get in my bins? Well, use me, 'cause you ain't that average groupie. And that really weirds people out because they're like, I have not, I have never heard this song sung like this before. They're like, why is it being sung this way? Ooh, Stardew Arse goals. 77 minutes has passed. How delayed is the cat? I'm not that delayed. We got raided. We had a new bounty on our board. Puppy teeth farming ain't much, but it's honest work. It is honest work. I'm up to 3 teeth right now, and I'm hoping for a 4th soon. Very Beko. Fun, was it funeral fact? Teeth develop from ectodermal cells, the same cells that become skin, hair, and nails. So they are kind of more akin to skin than actual bones. That's some hard skin. That's some hard skin. Interesting. MF said a booty song is her go-to. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. And it weirds people out because like those aren't like the typical songs that I listen to. I'm the kind of songs I listen to like classical music and things like that. And then we go to karaoke and I pull out that song. And everybody's just like, that is not a song I would expect you to sing. Epic choice. That's not a real word, but come on. Even karaoke is at its base level cringe, but we do it because we love it. We unique in our cringe. Yeah, exactly. Best karaoke song is the ABCs. A, B, C, D. Wait. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. I'm trying to see if I can say it without singing it. Be cringe together. You were expecting some Disney princess song for Beko? Nope. Booty music. Booty, 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 booty. Oh God, why does it show your display pic right in the stream? I'm sorry. This is how because I backlog myself. That's how I show like what message I'm at, what I'm responding to. You're obligated to sing Blue by Eiffel 65 as Bluetuber. I don't know if I recognize that song. Blue? I know, uh, wait, dark, wait, is it dark blue? Da, 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 da. Crowded room when I'm here with you. Something, da, 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 dark blue. Dark blue, dark blue. Something in a crowded room when I'm here with you. I, that's the only blue song I know. Da-da-da-da-da-da. We were boxing. Wait. I think I don't remember. Trying to think of your karaoke songs. What chat expects? Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. What Becca actually does. My anaconda don't want none unless it got buns, hun. You could do side bends or sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt. Some knucklehead tried, what was it? Played the something. So toss him and leave it. I'll pull up quick to retrieve it. Blue. Oh, blue. Dabba dee boo die. If I were green, I would die. If I were green, I would die. I'm blue. If I were green, I would die. If I were green, I would die. If I were green, I would die. I have a blue house with a blue window. That one. Okay. I get it. I know that song. Califorcation is one you like to start to like to sing to start. Califorcation. What is that? California girls are unforgettable. Daisy Dukes bikinis on top. Something, some kisses, unbelievable. Ow, 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 ow. How does the cat feel about the new ABC song? Oh no, what is the new ABC song? It's supposed to eliminate the LMNOP part, which can apparently be confusing to kids just learning. LMNOP. LMNOP. I heard about the new ABC song, but I haven't actually like heard the new ABC song. Yeah, that one. You should do the Helios rap remix for real, for real. Which one is that one? I'm trying to think. It's the remix though? Oh god, what is this? Helios rap remix, Jersey club mix. Wait, that's actually kind of banger. You thought you were the only one who thought the blue alien were racist to green aliens? You're not the only one? What do you mean? He just likes being blue, and if he were green, he'd be so depressed. As opposed to being like, "You're so blue, you're sad." You know, he's saying if green is depression for him. Green was depression. I have a blue house with a blue window. Blue is the color. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know the lyrics there. Blue is something. Something. Ah, wah, wah. Blue is the feeling that lives inside me. I'm blue. If I were green, I would die. If I were green, I would die. If I were green, I would die. That song. Green is what now? If for this blue guy, instead of saying he's so blue, being green would make him sad. Being green makes him espresso depresso. That's what that would be. That's what that would be. I'll try to compile a list of karaoke songs. That would be kind of a nice option to do for the 2.0 model once that gets finished. I need to message the Oppa Rigger. Let's see where he's at. Hello. Just checking in on how things are going. Okay. But yeah. But yeah, that's been what I've been doing. I've been capturing baby teeth, watching a lot of dogs, and camping a lot in my living room. I've been doing a lot of living room camping. They just jelly of the glorp dumpy for real. No, they want to be them blue selves. They want to be the mega mind. They like having their big heads and things like that. They are the mega mind souls. But yeah, I've just been collecting teeth. I'm still living in my living room. I'm gonna do my taxes this weekend instead of waiting all the way to like the last minute to do my taxes. I'll do my taxes this weekend. I'm gonna see if I can afford puppy training with my taxes. I really hope I can afford puppy training with my taxes. I would like to get that started because friggin' Kogi's starting to become a little bit of a brat. I don't even know. It's his FOMO, like for real, for real. Anytime like Ren does something, he's just like, well, now I gotta do it. He's being such a brat. He's being a huge mega brat. He's so baby. But the thing is, if you want him to do something, the easiest way to get him to do it is to just get Ren to do it. If you get Ren to do something, then he'll do it because he's just like, no, Ren gets to do. I want to do it. So like, I got a kennel, right? But like, I haven't had Kogi in the kennel yet. I have it just sitting in the living room, and like I still have Ren sleeping in like a fence pen next to the couch, so that way I could still like kind of monitor him, and I want him to like enjoy the kennel. I want him to like find the kennel as like a safe space for him to just sleep casually and not as like a prison cell, right? I don't want to use the kennel as like a means of like inducing anxiety in him when I have to go somewhere. So right now the kennel has just been sitting in the living room with the door wide open, and when I go to sleep, he gets put up in the pen next to the couch. And like he does not like the kennel. He is like does not want to go in that. But then like Ren is completely fine with the kennel. He's been going in, like I can feed him his food inside the kennel, door wide open and still, and he like goes right in there. And like oh Layman, Rub-a-dub-dub, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Guh, 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 guh. Thank you. Holy frig, that was a lot of whales. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. And congratulations for surviving 36 months. Congratulations, congratulations. Ooh. What was I saying? Oh, friggin'. Yeah, Ren can go into the kennel. And then Kogi then gets jealous and tries to go into the kennel. He doesn't stay in the kennel, but like Ren prefers the kennel a lot better than Kogi does. But like for instance, a little bit ago when I was monitoring the tooth, he went right into the kennel. Ren went into the kennel, and so like I'm laying in the kennel with Ren, and I'm like babying Ren, and that made Kogi jealous enough that he wanted to go into the kennel. Ooh. Wow, he did sub bomb count percent. I know, I haven't fixed that. In 5 bajillion years, I haven't fixed that. I haven't it's not been fixed, but we know it's 10. It's 10 gifted subs. They've gifted a total of 1,498. Thank you so much, Ike Damon. You Chad. Mad Lad Chad. That's a lot. That's a lot. Listen, I can't do coding. I can't. It tells there's a percentage. It says a percentage. Yeah, I know you've done a lot. He's having the realization that he's contributed so much to this channel. He's now having flashbacks of all the times the bank has called him and it's just like, "Sir, what's going on? Are you sure? Is everything okay? Are you being held at gunpoint? Is your card fine? Are your finances okay?" And he's having those flashbacks. Becca's so small, she fits in a kennel with two half of me. Listen, I don't go all the way in, just my top half. I just flop my top half in the kennel. Oh wow, thanks for the gifty. Yay! Thank you. Gifties all around. Arc Diamond, do you collect baby teeth? Are you a baby teeth collector? Exquisite. Absolutely. Pleasant. Yes. Last time your bank account manager called you was because you bought your Bonnie. Time to refresh your memory. Yeah, but I think the motorbike is at least like a practical purchase. They'd be like, "Oh, okay, practical purchase." But then when they call you up and they're like, "What's going on?" and you're like, "I gave money to an internet cat."
Deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Guh. They'll be like, "What now?" Thank you so much for the hydration. You just flop your out of context is wild. I did. I flopped my upper half into the kettle. Life of a dedicated chatter is expensive way of life. Oh, yeah. Ow. Suck it. Practical. Yeah, sure. I mean, you explained that like having a full-on car wasn't super like for just you uses sort of thing. Like you only ever need to drive yourself on most times, with the exception of like picking up relatives from the airport, I think. Question mark. So in that sense, you're like saving money because the motorbike uses less gas. I'm just saying, you know. I use so much less gas when I ride on Sasha versus when I do errands on Freckles. You know, just saying. Just saying. I could do so many more errands on Sasha than on Freckles. Although Freckles is like a nice little case in case of like weather. Which reminds me, I need to make sure that my streaming equipment is updated and up to snuff before April, because that's when Nero wants to do the Tulip Festival. And I think that'd be super cool to stream for you guys. Maybe. That'd be super cool. Hype train! Whew, what is that? Level 4? Is it 4 or 4,000? Dude, I don't know how they calculate these hype train numbers anymore. I don't know how do they calculate these hype train numbers. What? No way. You come in to hear Beko passes gas on her vehicles? No, I'm saying that I utilized less. You missed your bike so much? Oh no! Oh no! You should get a new bike. You should get a new bike. Um and you know, give it a name and use it, and it should be a scooter. Or no, I'm joking, it doesn't have to be a scooter. Choo choo. You think you've already spent 40% of the motorcycle's value on safety equipment that you only use on weekends? You literally have a fern plant in your garage. What do you mean? Your motorcycle is not a fern plant. You use your motorcycle. You've been making videos and things like that. It's been very enjoyable. Also, it's like a good, like, what is it? Like, de-stressor. It's a good de-stressor. Very good. Very good. I see a lot of videos. I see a lot of like motorcycle videos where they say like motorcycles are very good for men's health. It's just like kind of relaxes you. Gives you endorphins and a sense of like, ah, nice. You know? Place you move to has no motorcycle, flat out. HOA. No, flat out no motorcycles. Not even like parked in your garage and then you like wheelie it out sort of thing. How in the world they ban motorcycles? Is it just like the noise? Is that like preventative for motorcycle noise? How can they flat out prevent like annex motorcycles entirely? That's crazy. That's crazy. It's the noise thing. It's dumb. What if you get like the quietest bike? What if you get like an e-bike or an e-scooter or an e-motorcycle? There's no noise on that. Then they can suck it. If it's a noise related thing, get one of those like electronic motorcycles just to stick a middle finger to them and say, this doesn't generate any noise pollution whatsoever. HOAs are the devil. HOAs are kind of mean. But yeah, you should totally do that. I think I tried to drive the Harley Livewire, but it was a slightly too tall. But driving an electric motorcycle is so interesting because it really is. It's so silent, it's so smooth, it's so quiet. It's like, whoa. I kind of like it. I know a lot of people don't like it because they like hearing the rumble of the engine. They like hearing and feeling the rumble of the engine. I'm kind of fine. You know, it's a thing, it goes. I like it. I like thing that goes. I like tiny thing that goes. You feel like every time you leave your building's garage on your motorcycle, you wake up your neighbor's baby boy on the first floor. Oh no! Is your bike really that loud? It can't be that, like, that much louder than a car leaving? I don't think Sasha's that loud. I don't imagine she's that loud. I mean, I don't think my bikes are known for noise, if that makes any sense. And I don't really modify them to be noisier. They do have like that engine rumble, but like I don't think they're that loud. To me at least. I know some people modify their bikes to be loud because they think that helps with like uh presence awareness. That's like some of the reasonings for really loud
Ads are
bikes.
dropping in 2 minutes.
But so far you're still legal. You're still legal. Hi Hex. A lot like barely legal with stock exhaust. Ooh. Make them quiet, nice and quiet, and just have better transportation and uh is the word economics for motorbikes. I saw that like the Super Cub they have or at least Archie was showing that there's like an electronic Super Cub, and I was like ogling that, and I just really wish that like Super Cubs or sorry, not Super Cubs in general, but like motorbikes. I just kind of wish motorbikes was more supported in the US as a mode of transportation. I wish that was like something that was more like economic and practical in the US, but it's not because of all of the dangerous like giant trucks and cars and crazy drivers and things like that. Now you got you looking at e-bikes. Let's go. E-bike, e-bike. It's not you'll miss if you really like the engine stuff, like the rumble and the feel of it, you might miss it, but listen, a little bike still kind of fun to ride, you know? Still a itty bitty bike, still fun. Riding a street motorcycle that's too tall is kind of awkward, yeah. But riding an off-road motorcycle that's too tall is like going from a crummy Toyota to a Cadillac. And for the off-roading bike, I really want to know what it's like riding a dirt bike one of these days. But also, like, I've seen how tall they are, and I'm just like, I cannot fathom functioning this creature. I would die. You'll try to export a short clip from your garage just for the sound. I know mine seems to be moderate sound, I think. I know like I don't know. I wouldn't want it to be louder. I like it being the way it is. It feels comfy. It's a comfy engine. It's rumbly. It's comfy. I don't want it to be too loud. I think Bell's motorcycle, his CB whatever it is, that one's kind of loud. That one's a bit loud. I'm just like, oh, oh, no. I think the Super Cub is louder than Sasha. Sasha is okay, but the Super Cub definitely feels more motorcycle because it is, right? The the
ADSR warning for
Vespa the
180
Vespa
seconds.
is still like a motorbike, but it's kind of like bougie in a way. And then like the Super Cub is like I don't want to say bare bones, but like it's the difference between like riding Sasha definitely feels like when I was learning to drive on the Mercedes, right? The Mercedes that I learned to drive in was like a full steel body, very sturdy, very heavy sort of thing, very smooth riding. And then like riding on the Super Cub has a plastic body, very lightweight, tiny. I can feel everything on the road. I can feel the engine rumbling. It kind of feel like the best comparison I can think of would be like driving Bell's Chevy Spark when he had that. When he had the Chevy Spark, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm just picking on it because it's such a tiny car. But I think his Spark technically drove a lot smoother than Freckles. I'm trying to think what's like comparable to that. But like you feel everything on the road. It was definitely more like um bare bones. It was more kind of like grounded to like I don't know. I don't know. It's more rough. It's more native. I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. It's more like base but I don't want it to sound like it's like inferior, right? It's like a different experience. Maybe it would be maybe what I feel from the Super Club is kind of similar to what I imagine like dirt bike would be, right? Where it's just kind of like the bare grit. You get more of the grit from riding the bike is what it feels like to me. Luckily, you didn't buy an e-bike back then. The factory went bankrupt about a year later, and the customers We're completely abandoned. Dino juice for life. Ooh, dino juice. I think I remember you showing me some of the e-bikes. You showed me like a couple of, they were like e-maxi scooters or something like that. And it was from a brand that I had never heard of before. But I'm glad that you're happy with your bike, with what you ended up getting. It looks really nice. And I can only imagine the excitement you had from like getting it and things like that. You've seen women shorter than Belle throw their legs over dirt bikes taller than your dad's, and that thing is tall because it's an enduro bike. But the difference is I don't trust myself. The difference is I don't trust myself to do that. Super Cub is gritty. Super Cub is kind of gritty, but that's not a bad thing. It's kind of like all natural and less bougie, and it's kind of like, you know, down to earth maybe is the word that I'm thinking about. It's very like down to earth, gritty. I don't know. You're tempted to try a test ride on a big trail this weekend. Triumph is presenting new Tiger models in your dealership. Ooh. Fun fact, your legs won't touch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But I mean, once you have more practice and experience, the whole touching the ground thing isn't that bad, I guess, for some people. Um, I will always have a preference for being able to touch the ground. So I'm very picky choosy about that. Just wanted to stop by, say hi after so long. Glad to see you're doing well. You're going back to take your exhausted sick naps. Okay. Please rest well. Please rest well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you. With that said, I should probably boot up the game. We are getting really, really close. I say that, but I have no idea. We're getting closer to trying to progress story and capture Bill. And when I say Bill, I mean like go meet Javier, I guess, because we got to take steps. There's like steps to this. But we might have messed up. I don't know if we messed up by helping the other guy, by helping like the military. So like I think we're in Mexico right now, right? And we helped the military, and like there's two different sides like that are opposing each other, and I wasn't sure if it was one of those situations where we had to pick a side, or when it would have us like cut off picking a side. And we've been helping both sides, taking turns helping each other. When all I want to do is help the rebels, I guess, because the military have been really bloodthirsty, like really, really, really bloodthirsty. Eh? Where's my controller? Get rid of this. And then I can pull this. Okay. Since it pulls from my load data, if I did the Undead Nightmare, like, does it still use my game save, but it just changes the environment, or does it start a brand new game? That's what I'd like to know. Does it start a brand new game when I do that? Like, change the difficulty? Okay, we need to help Luisa. We're no longer going to go help the government. Unless we have to. Unless we have to in order to progress the story. Oh no, it's raining. I've had so much rain. So much rain in my life. Cause, what's it? I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. And it's good to be out of the rain. In the desert, You can't remember your name because there ain't no one want to give you a name. La 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 la. La 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 la. Let's go home for teeth. We're gonna box some people to hunt some teeth. We're gonna go box some teeth. Collect them up for the Tooth Fairy. Will that be your new karaoke song? No. I have no idea what the lyrics are. And also, I think it just repeats. I think it just repeats. I think it's just that, like, over and over, right? Can you name your horse in this game? Not that I can see. I also can't tell if it's been keeping track of... I can't tell if it's been keeping track of... Oh, frick. What horse I've been using. I don't know if this is the same horse that I started the game off with, because it's just been, like, whatever last horse I've been on. It feels like, to me, at least. Okay, we're here.
Oh, Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston!
What's wrong, Louisa?
I don't wait for myself, but for my country. Abram Reyes has been captured.
He has?
He was coming to meet me.
Polly Hansen? All the horses are mine.
It was a beautiful night, yet he was ambushed by patrol. My heart is breaking, but I cry for Mexico.
Where's he being held?
El Presidio. You know, in our hearts we are married already, but his family do not approve. How could they? When I'm little more than a peasant girl. But that's what makes Abram the man he is. He doesn't care for their bourgeois, snobbery, or elitism. He sees the real me. The woman.
I'm sure.
I'm going to go and rescue him or die trying.
Oh.
I don't think that's... Ride with me to near the jail. We'll figure out how to rescue him.
Yeah, I got you.
Mr. Marston,
We gonna pick up Romeo?
friends of this land.
So everyone keeps informing me.
I'll help you pick up your Romeo. It's
Let's go,
fine.
Mr. Marston.
Wait, where are we going? Oh, we're taking yours. Okay. Ride shotgun. Are you driving? Okay, cool. El Pasito. Where are we? Where are we? It's not that far of a drive. The wheels on the wagon go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheel. Why did they not bother having dialogue in these sections? It's just we gonna watch them go to these areas. They could have scripted so much dialogue.
We are almost there. He is still alive. I feel it.
I've left my horse.
You have
My
to find
horse.
a way in.
I'll do my best.
Can I call for my
There's a
horse?
partially broken down wall. You should be able to scramble over it. Hurry, but please be careful. There are guards everywhere. If they see you, they will kill you both.
Well, if he's alive, I'll try to make sure he stays that way.
I have some friends waiting for me near the river. Bring Abraham there. Good luck.
So,
Do this. You have God on your side.
is this supposed to be a stealth mission? Or can I go in guns a-blazing? Slightly older game, and is this a side mission or a main story? I don't know, but I don't want to do the military one. It has a letter, so it's one of the main missions, question mark. Well, it won't show me the letters. The letters are the main missions, right? Okay, what are we looking at in here? How do I get to what I want to do here? I go up here? They've got cannons over here. Doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Get to the sniping position. Sniping position? Aren't I in enemy territory? What are they saying? Oh, frick. Okay, I need to get over here fast. They're reading him his rights. Or something of that nature, I'm assuming. Okay, okay. The rolling block. Oh, frick. Where is he? Oh, frick. Oh, God. Who's the executioner? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Who am I shooting then? Do I just do that? Ow. Hey guys, hey guys. Hey guys, listen. Is he off the plank? He's not off the plank yet. Okay guys, hold on a second. You know, I wish it was a noose. Cause at least a noose I can cut him down and maybe he can help me. But that's totally not the case. Okay guys. Okay guys, hold on a second. Hold on. Let me Hi Zombie Fox! Okay guys, I see. Oh frick. Guys! Okay, let me get one guy at a time. They all just shoot at me all at the same time. Ooh, I see TNT. That doesn't do anything for me though. Or that did nothing to him either. It sure is kind of fun to blow up the TNT though. I'm sorry, that was a crotch shot. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Get down, John. I shot him in the crotch and he's still standing. He's still standing. Amazing trooper. Oh no, I shot him in the spleen. Okay. No, he's fine. He'll live. Actually, did I pick up the... Okay, I did. Look at all my blood. Can I jump down here? No. Go down. There's so much TNT around. Ow! Why did that hurt my feet? Nobody's gonna show up, right? The game wouldn't think that far through and, like, spawn things. You're fine, sir. I gotta make my money's worth.
Just a little something for my troubles. There will be more on their way.
Surely. Surely not.
Victoria! Now please cut me free, senor.
Damn it, it wouldn't let me loot that last guy.
Luisa sent me. We have to meet her by the river. ¿Qué? Luisa, the girl you're marrying. Oh, yes. Such a devoted thing. El amor de mi vida.
Uh-oh.
That's a horse. You will have to ride. I am too weak.
I'm a little bit hesitant. Why did he not recognize the girl that, like, they love each other? They supposedly love each other. Why did he not recognize her name? Pick up Ria's with my horse? What? Can you not waddle over here? Do I have to carry you on the back? Are you gonna get on? Okay, okay. Oh frick. Oh frick, I thought you were a bad guy. I freaked out a little bit. Oh frick, I'm using the wrong gun. Wait, sir. I didn't catch your name, but I'm pretty sure I need to follow you. Oh, it's such a pretty view of the water. Isn't that wonderful? Surely not, absolutely not. Oh, the horse is not liking me right now. He doesn't care about Luisa. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He went up. Oh, frick. Mr. Escort, sir, it would really help if you shot some of these guys. Just a thought. I need to swap to the shotgun, or to the pistol. He draws that a lot faster.
What is your name, my friend? John Marston. No, the American who was working for Allende. I ain't working for nobody. I'm here because Luisa asked for my help. As I thought you were a friend of Allende's, I was planning on putting a bullet in your back. Well,
Yeah?
resist the urge.
Oh.
How do you know my young lover, Laura? It's Luisa. I saved her life.
Why does he keep getting the name wrong?
Forget this, compadre. You will be rewarded. Money, women, Luisa if you want her.
What
Here
the?
for 2 men, and that's it. You have been spending too much time with Captain De Santa. Very funny. Not like that. I'll explain later. Yeah.
He can't get Luisa's name right.
I will write a poem about these days. This is from a man who was tied to a post with a gun in his face a few minutes ago. I wish I could see Allende's face when he finds out that I defeated 100 of his men. All you've done is get on the back of this horse, my friend. You barely managed that. Come on.
Yeah, I had to come pick you up. You couldn't even walk towards me. I don't know about this.
There she is. I remember her now. Mi amiga.
I remember her now, he says. Luis, I don't know about this guy.
Abraham, Mr. Marston,
Oi.
the revolution will live on thanks to you.
Yes, indeed, John. You are as a brother to me. And my people need a man such as you to help our cause. My ranch is in Agave Viejo, and let me say, my brother, that we await you. Well, best of luck to both of you, but I need to find 2 men so I can return to America. No problem. I will help you find those men. And in return,
He's a liar.
you will win a people her freedom.
Viva Mexico!
¿A dónde tú vas, bella? ¿Eh? Bye, John.
He offered her to me.
Tú sabes que en esta luz
I don't trust this guy.
puedo ver el fuego en tus ojos. Laura, dame la fuerza para luchar.
Did he call her the wrong name again? Okay. Now what? So now we have run out of any other letters. We've run out of any other letters. Like, we can't even go see Obi-Wan. And it's just this military guy. See, it forces us to bounce back and forth between them. Okay, Hans, let's go. We're on a never-ending quest to find Bill. Well, we know where Bill is. We're on a never-ending quest to capture Bill. That coyote was chasing that bird. Oh my god. I still can't help but imagine eventually taking Kogi for camping trips. I just need to get Kogi used to the scooter, but as of right now, Kogi's scared of absolutely any mode of transportation imaginable. Every so often, I'll take both the dogs down, and I'll just sit them on the scooter. Not turned on, just sits them on the scooter. Although with that said, what I mentioned before, the easiest thing would probably be for me to get Ren comfortable, and then that will force Kogi to want to do it. Does anybody know how far into the game that I am? How much Red Dead do I have to dead Red? How much dead is there to Red? How much Red is there deading? How much deading of the Red do I have left of the game? Yes? What do you mean just yes? Only a third? Oh my god. Bill. Bill. And we have to go hunt down more of them. Like a lot of them. Not just Bill. I miss Arthur, guys. I miss Arthur. Arthur was a man. He was a great man. Greatest of mans. The man among men's. You definitely have some left. You guys are making it sound like I have quite a bit left. I was watching Avi's, well, I was like lurking in Avi's stream today, right? And I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, man, did she finish Fallout already? Did she finish Fallout? I don't know if you guys know. Did she finish Fallout already? And I'm like thinking to myself, like, man, how in the world does she finish games so fast? Like, I wish I could finish games as fast as she could. And what the frick? What's going on? What are they saying? What's he doing? Sounds like he's being a bad boy. Sounds like he's being a bad man.
Just a little recruitment. Nothing for you to be concerned about.
You boys using women soldiers now?
Our costumes are none of your concern.
Apparently not.
Santo mariconcito. ¿Me encontraste alguna chica?
What are they saying?
Ay, mamacita. ¿Dónde has estado toda mi vida? Ven, ven, mujeres. yes. Ay, me gusta.
These two patriots were keen to make your acquaintance with Coronel.
Fantastic. I love patriots. Hey, Sergeant Marston, you here to fight the war?
I don't like helping this guy. Can I please? Can I please?
Any word of those men?
Oh, yes. I heard they were riding with Reyes. I wanted to talk to you about it. De Santo, hable con él. Tell him what I wanted.
His Excellency, El Coronel, would like to employ you in escorting a train down rebel country. The job is dangerous, but you'll have the honor of...
Another patriot?
of knowing that you served Mexico in her fight against forces that would destroy our society.
How much you offering?
20,000 pesos. And information as to the whereabouts of Javier Escuella.
Okay then.
Mexico loves you, Mr. Martin.
She has a funny way of showing it.
Can we do something about them? Oh. Run! Run, girls, run!
We must go.
Okay. Right, shotgun. Just a smidge? You don't remember? It's been a while since you played. She didn't... Far from it. But she's doing good progress.
Leave now.
So she's still... So is she alternating games then? You don't speak Spanish, so... Did you lurk before or after your plot with her? Asking for a friend. I don't know what plot. What plot are you talking about? I was only there for a little bit, and then I had her running a little bit in the background, but then I had to lower her volume because I needed to do other things for work.
I hate to break it to you, Captain, but I think you're gonna need a lot more than this. I know. Most of the supplies are already in Chuparrosa. We will deliver them all by train to our base camp in Diez Coronas. Our forces are close to establishing control in that region.
Oh my god, it's that stop and go freaking thing again.
Why do you think? Because he has hired me a soldier. I'm sure he has other important business, like mailing letters, sweeping floors, and flirting with firemen. He fought with you at Turcoman. That pathetic little errand boy? I did not see him fight. Without me, we would have lost the battle. He knows less than nothing on how to lead men. Yet he's the colonel's second in command. That is a good job. You are a funny man, Gringo. De Santa licks the colonel's boots and plays with his waiter friend. That is all. I'm again this brazo derecho.
Do you see, like, every time we stop and go, like, John jerks forward because of the momentum? Look at that, look, ugh!
Colonel needs a maid, a woman he cannot fuck. De Santa is that woman. The battle of Torquemada was hard, but Tesoro de Azul, now that was some fun. Am I right, Gringo? Fun? Burning people's homes, killing innocent people. That's your idea of fun?
Look at him jerk forward.
Rifle, a child picks up a rifle, they become soldiers.
Oh god, such horrible driving.
No. You tell me. We have not seen a single rebel yet. I'd say that's a good thing, wouldn't you?
God, the driving's so abysmal. Why are we in the back, sir? That's my question. Why are we in the back?
Mátenlos! Too close! John Marston!
Why are we in the back? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to shoot the horse. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to shoot the horse.
Tenemos que proteger los pertrechos. I think that is all of them. Buen hecho, compadre.
You don't know, feel like shooting them? I know, they feel like bad men. But I don't have any other option but to aid them.
Doesn't feel right to me.
Just offering him a lot of alcohol liver has to give out eventually. That's true. Didn't you already do this quest like months ago? You're having great deja vu. I have not done this. No.
I
I never finished the Mexico arc. Also, plot? What plot? You're doing nothing here? What are you doing? What's your plan? What are you plotting? With Avi? Does it have anything to do with me, or is it just an Avi plot? John keeps jerking? Yeah. It's like when you're driving with somebody that is driving a stick shift, but they don't know how to drive a stick shift, so it's just super jerky, and you're just constantly going like forward and back. Oh, frick! Hello? Oh, frick. I'm so sorry. Oh, frick. He's really quick with his shots. Can we just sit in the wagon all the time? Can we just, like, just sit in the wagon?
Is that our train? Yes, it seems to be on schedule. At least one thing is going right for us. I agree. We ain't off to a good start.
Oh my god, I hate this guy's driving. Look at him.
Tell me something. What is your weapon of choice? What do you mean?
A Mozambique.
Your belt is
A Mataba.
Which is your favorite for attacking a man?
A Mataba.
Now. I still have a bad feeling about this. Tell me, why are you here? What did they promise you?
20,000 pesos, Javier Escuela.
That is a lot of promises.
Do you know where Escuela is?
You think I am going to tell you that before you have fulfilled your obligation?
God damn it.
Do not take me for a fool.
I'm giving you no reason not to trust me.
You must understand why we are suspicious of you. Most American vigilantes come here to help the rebels. It is strange you have chosen to work for the army.
I would be helping the rebels right now, were it not the fact that I have no other tasks to do.
I ain't seen many favors come my way yet.
Abraham Reyes is trying hard to recruit gringos to fight for him. His propaganda is everywhere. He promises
Oh,
anything.
Abraham, the one that we just saved.
Of course you come. Money and the chance to interfere in business that is not your own. How can any American resist?
I've done everything you've asked of me. If Belinde doesn't give me Escuela and Williamson after this,
If what? If what?
Here we are.
The pacing's so bad, the dialogue keeps getting cut off.
Abordamos el tren.
Okay, where do you want me to go? Sticks jerk regardless, but bad drivers definitely jerk hard. I praise stick drivers. I would like to learn how to drive stick. What if getting cut off is intentional? Is it though? That felt so unnatural.
We have seen the last of the rebels. You recruits can't win a fight like this. I need you to man the Gatling gun.
I ain't the soldier here, Captain.
Do not question me, gringo. Just do as I say. Ojos abiertos! Get behind that gun. I am not taking any chances.
No. Whee!
Don't worry, Captain. I've used one of these before. For a cold-hearted killer, you're an anxious son of a bitch, ain't you?
We have already
Oh, look, this is one that you crank.
made up of you recruits and the two men that Santa hates the most. I think it is right to be anxious.
Yeah, well,
¿Qué
I
carajo
wasn't exactly
estás haciendo?
expecting a pleasant picnic by the seaside myself.
Oh, I can't shoot him.
Why are you aiming at me?
I'm sorry. It's polite to look at people when you're talking to them. If I keep aiming it at him, will he shoot me eventually?
Don't point that at me. Look, do you
Where?
see that?
Where? Where? Oh, frick, that's a lot of them. Oh, frick, my aiming's so terrible. They're too far back for me to shoot. You mean you don't know how to drive a train? It's fine if the conductor dies. I know how to drive a train. I did train simulator. I can do it. I'm pretty sure I won't derail us. Where are they shooting from? Aiming this is so difficult. I need you guys to stop shooting the conductor, please and thank you. I don't want to shoot the horses, but it's kind of hard to aim. The ye old machine gun. I like the crank. I like the crank.
We are nearing the town. No parece train.
Look at the way I aim. I'm just like spraying it. Are these bad? Are you bad? Spray. Where's the one here? Spray. He's still running. This one. Is he still alive? No. Oh god. Do we have no other soldiers on the train, like at all? Yeah, it sure looks like we don't got any soldiers back there. I'm not surprised if they're gonna try to jump on the train. Oh, frick. I don't think you want to jump on the train, guys. Especially against a Gatling gun. Like, I don't know what you guys think will happen. This is a lot of bullets. Do you see the amount of bullets there are? I think this is limitless. There's a guy running without a horse. I need you to stop, please. I only have one train conductor and I kind of need him. Supposedly. Supposedly that's what I've been informed. I'm so sorry for murdering the horses. This is like so much wasted like resources. Think of the horse meat. Think of like all of the stuff they have on them that I'm not picking up because we're just lying in waste of them. Oh, the train conductor is gonna die soon. I'm doing like a really bad job at protecting the train conductor. He's like on a sliver of life. I have no idea how they got him that far down. The haunt's down. The haunt's is down. Oh, frig. Aim higher! Aim higher! Aim higher! I couldn't get any of them. I got a smidge of blood on me. Aiming is difficult? Well, there's your problem. Just don't aim. With a Gatling gun? Other soldiers are too expensive, especially with paying me. They're paying me like piddles to nothing. I just want a man. I just want a bad man who was previously a good man who used to be a homie.
We do not have far to go. The base camp is just at the top of the hill.
Okay.
Madness.
You did well, compadre. Very well.
Hi, Dragon.
What they promised you in return, you have earned it.
I don't think the Santa expected us to come back from this.
Did you want to kill him, or should I?
No. Until I find Escuela, he's more used to me alive.
Ride the train to the army camp. Okay. One HP victory, I know! The conductor is like bleeding, he's on the last leg, he's heaving, he's like other soldiers, yeah. Hans down. Beko likes the bad men? No. No. I like Garrus, he's such a good boy.
Go to the camp. The base commander will want to speak to you.
Okay. Oh frick. Oh frick, this is a really roughing it campsite. Not even at a building. This is just straight up camp. Oh boy. I just want a bad man copy. I'll have you know you stubbed your toe and only cried for 2 minutes.
For your efforts, the escort was a success. At least some of your men survived.
None of them did!
Myself. My whole life I have dreamed of a glorious death. Vamos. Rapido antes que nos ataquen otra vez. These socialist pigs cannot be allowed to win.
Do I get my information? Do I get my information, sir? Do I get to meet Javier? No items available to purchase from stores. Okay, do I get to meet Javier? Nobody wants to help me. Oh, frick. Do you see how far? Do you see how knocking far they need me to go? Also, where's the rebels? Why can't I help the rebels? I want to help the rebels. Where is the rebels? Where, hello? Question mark? Who's this? Stranger. Where are the rebels? Can somebody at least tell me, like, did I mess up? Did I, like, can you pick sides? Can you pick who to help? I gotta find my own way back. Yeah, bye! You'll meet Javier when they are good and ready. Now go do the chores for them. God damn it. I feel like this is a different horse. This is not the other horse I was on. I don't know whose horse this is. They just give me a random horse. What if I want that horse? I kind of want this horse. Can I lasso? I don't have a lasso. Nope, I don't want to do that. Can I have a lasso? Put that away. I want this horse. Can I ride this horse? I don't want that horse anymore. The horse doesn't want to jump off the cliff for me. I need to go down there. Thank you. Go catch the bullet. That's the new kind of lasso. The bullet. Oh frick, this horse is pissed off at me. Come on.
Going to sleep. Good night, Beko. Good night, chat.
Good night, Damon. Good night, good night. Thank you again for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. I was gonna say something and then I forgot what I was going to say. Where's the stranger here? Who's the stranger? Oh, hello? Where? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude on you guys. I didn't mean to barge in. Pardon. Why is everybody like lounging around in their underwear here? Well, how do I get to this stranger? Where do they exist?
Keep your eyes open, mister.
He's downstairs. Oh, frick. Hello? Break up.
Hey, Migo, give it a rest. Enough. Stop hitting the girl. There, you happy now? You low, brother. Huh? You like her? You can have her. Yeah, she's pretty clean and pretty dirty also, huh? She's yours for $200 American.
Mario, you are evil.
No, Eva, I'm just a cowherd who can no longer afford the cattle. You want a cow? Cowboy? Huh?
Holy Mother, save me from this man.
Come on. $200, man.
Can I just shoot him? I can just shoot him, right?
Running out of patience.
I can just shoot him, right? Well, I can't pay him now. I saved her! You may want to turn the game up a tad. F. Time to restart. Well, solved one problem. That's why was that not an option? I mean, hey, at least she's free. She might be a little bit distressed and have PTSD, but at least she's free. Right? If I paid him, who's to say that he wouldn't still like come after her? She wants nothing to do with me. It's okay. That's fine. As long as she's free. And we got $6 out of him. What quest line did I ruin just now? What quest line did I just ruin?
Sorry, partner.
Sorry. Don't worry about it? Aw, man. Did I screw up the Ava one you think it said? Man. Neos being Hara, thank you so much for the follow. With every level I go stronger. Thank you. Okay, well, I guess I gotta find a new mission. He said the Ava one. Hold on. Do I dare look it up to see what I missed out on? Ava in peril? Stranger side mission. Prostitute. Owned by a man. Mario. When player comes cross stranger. Mario beating Ava. Appear. Blah blah blah. Once the player intervenes, offers $20 to buy her freedom. Presented. Before the player must complete blah blah blah. Complete the mission. Player must intervene. Stop Ava. Pay Mario $200 for her freedom. After a few days, ride to Las Hermanas. Locate Ava. Inquire with the nun Praying at the altar for information regarding Ava's whereabouts. Ride to blah blah blah. Confront Mario in the graveyard. Mission details. First off, make sure to not kill Mario. If you do, Ava will run away in fear. Give Mario the $200. After Mario accepts the payment, Ava will thank the player and make her escape to Las Hermanas, a church just southwest of the player's current position. The quest will then inform the player to check in on her after a few days. Once sufficient time has passed, a day or two, a purple circle will appear around Las Hermanas. Upon arrival, continue to the end of the church, speak to Sister Anna. Praying inside, she will confirm that Ava ran off with someone and they were headed to Sepulcro. Approach Mario and a cutscene will begin. Mario is digging Ava back out of a shallow grave, but offers no explanation for this. He exclaims that he didn't kill her and that he only hit her, offering a possible explanation that he may have simply hit her too hard this time. Marston then asks whether he will get his money back before or after he kills Mario. A duel will ensue. Be warned, Mario's pretty handy with the pistol. You will need to blah 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 blah. After having killed Mario, loot his dead body, you will recover your 200. So see, what I'm reading is that I'm just cutting out the middleman and saving Eva, because in the other route, she dies anyway. So what I'm hearing is I actually saved her. Step 1 failed. No, guys. In this universe, I actually saved her. Because if I pay him the money, he'll accidentally kill her later on. Which is exactly what I logic to you guys. It's exactly what I rationalize to you. If I pay him, like, he might still come after her. You know what I mean? She lives. Exactly, she lives. So what if she's scared of me and she runs away in fear? Guess what, guys? She lived. I get the good ending. That's the good ending. So good ending. Yeah, exactly. We got the good ending. Okay, we got the good ending. Daedalus son. What is this? What's the Daedalus son? We got the good ending, guys. And we didn't have to spend our money because it sounded like we would get our money back anyway. We would have to kill him and then we would have to loot our money back. What the frick? Hello? Can we have you, like, not? Can I beat you? Okay, I'm gonna have to shoot you. Can you stop? I would have rather just, like, beat him up with my fist. Which horse? There's more screaming going on. I saved one of them and there's still more screaming going on. Do I not have a melee to punch? On one hand, extrajudicial violence. On the other, we know the judiciary ain't doing a darn thing. Yeah. We've been fighting with the military. We know how bloodthirsty they are. We saved two. We saved two of them. That is such a weird quest. Making me feel like I failed for killing him. Nah, I'm just cutting out the middleman, man. I would have gotten my money back anyway. It's literally just like... that mission does nothing. The side quest does nothing. This is beautiful.
Ads are dropping in 2 minutes.
Hi. Oh, did I collect? I don't know. I really don't. 20 feathers, 5 beaver furs, 10 red oh my god. Where do I find beavers? Red sages? Oh no. That means I actually have to harvest plants. Beavers? Sorry, I'm hung up on the beavers. The feathers are easy. I'm assuming that I can get that from any old bird.
Ryan Ari chucked $10. Hey B. Hope you're doing well tonight.
Arianari, thank you so much for the $10. I'm doing a-okay. I'm doing cool. We just been chilling. I saved a woman and I saved money and I got rid of the middleman of needing to pay a man. But it counted me as failing the mission. Hi Senator, how are you doing? I guess you could buy then kill him after. But would he have my 200 if I did that? He would just run away. No, it's fine, it's fine. It's okay. She can be scared of me. We don't need to build a relationship with her. She can go on her merry life. You can see how it highlights people with no options going back to an abusive situation. Yeah. Beavers typically hang out near rivers and wetlands. Try there. That's what I was thinking. Maybe we'll go here. That's next to the water. And we can save. But this is like armadillo land. I don't know if I'll see beavers here. This is armadillo land. Do you see all the armadillos? Like here and here and here. Where's the beaver? We'll see if we find beavers. I don't think I'll find any beavers here. Maybe I gotta go here. Quest complete by means of not following quest instructions. Exactly. And I need red sage? Where's the red sage? That's the thing that's going to be more complicated because I don't bother picking up any herbs. The feathers are fine. We just gotta start paying attention to birds. Those are skunks. So we have some skunks. That's a rabbit. Bird? Bird. Hold on. Oh my god. The birds are flying. Quick! We must go get the bird feather! Where did the bird fall? Oh, frick. Where did the bird fall? Take a feather. Yes. 3 crow feathers. Could it be just any feathers? Any feathers. The red sage is what's going to be a problem for me. I have no idea where to get red sage. I want to see this man fly his plane. Like, I really want to do that side mission. I want to see him fly. I had forgotten about this. Is this water? Can we see beavers here? Any beavers? This looks like too much water. Bing chilling. Bing chilling. Bing chilling. Oh frick. Oh frick. Anything? Do you guys see any beavers? I don't know if the beavers will be on this side. I'll be real with you. Did you know that you can get vanilla extract from, what was it? Was it like beaver butt? The beaver butt has the same chemical component as vanilla extract, supposedly. This isn't red, so I'm pretty sure it's not this.
Might as well.
Woolly blue curls. I just want beavers. I just want beavers.
Let's go.
I don't think they'll spawn beavers on this divide. It's too big. And I don't know if there's like smaller bouts of water. So there's this body of water here. We might find beavers here, because that's a smaller body of water. But I'm not over there. Am I allowed to go back to America right now? Like, am I just forever stuck in Mexico, or can I ride to America right now? Can I ride up here? Can I go up here right now, or am I not allowed to go back until I finish Mexico? Ow. That's a skunk.
This looks like the one.
It's the blue curls again. By finish Mexico, like we get Javier. Am I not allowed to go back to America until I get Javier? Like, finish the Javier quest? Ah! Ah! I don't know what I get for harvesting them, but I might as well.
What were you eating?
Wolf pelt.
This is
What is money? What is shopping? I haven't bought anything. I've just been living it, been roughing it. John just be roughing it. In the wild. Living off the land. New guns? New weapons? Equipment? What is that? Nah. John just be living off the land. The way he likes it, he wishes he were a farm boy at heart. He wish he were a farm boy. Is that an alpaca back there? You know... Oh, wait. Does anybody know what it means to have a cow, like that, the Jersey cow? What does it mean to have a Jersey cow? No, I know that's a trap. I saw all the men hiding behind the wagon. I ain't about that. Ooh, a plant? Oh, it's the blue curls again. What does it mean when New Jersey, cause the lady that I got Kogi from, she raises horses. That's her like main staple. And I asked her if she happened to also have cows as well. And I asked her, I'm like, do you have like milking cows or whatever? And she's like, "Oh, something like they buy them as calves. So they don't breed or mate the cows and like have a heritage of cows. They buy them as calves." And then she said something along the lines of yeah, something they get Jersey or something. Jersey milk or something like that. And I don't know what that meant, and I didn't want to ask her for clarification because I know nothing about cow farming or raising. So I'm quite unsure about what that is. Other than like maybe they have a designated cow that does the milk. Come on, come on, come on. Where'd it go? Hi, Kaiju! 2 owl feathers. Hey, why are you running? Which is funny because this game is set in like, what, 1911? Literally the last of the Old West. Yeah. Why is my horse, like, walking away from me? Come here! Why are you running? Come here. Jersey cows are a breed of dairy cow. Oh! Okay. When she said that, I couldn't help but imagine, like, they had a bag, like a giant bag of milk that they wrapped in a jersey sweater to simulate udder and they dangle the bag and they like basically drip drop the milk like from the sleeves like you know like wicking where they have the sleeves wick the milk from the bag and the baby cows like suckle from the jersey sleeves. That's what I was imagining, and that's why I was too anxious and nervous to ask the lady to clarify for me, because that's what I was imagining. I adore the tone of your voice saying, "Hi, Kaiju." Really? Why? I'm pretty sure Kaiju cringes every time I call out his name. California girls. California girls are undeniable. Daisy Duke's bikini on top. Huh? What the heck, Beko? I don't know anything about raising a cow. I don't know if that was like a term for like artificial, like you give formula drink to cows or something. You know, I don't know. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it's like the equivalent of formula drink for cows. Oh, this is red. This might be the red thing. No, get off the horse.
That's what I've been after.
Hold on. What in the fantasy? What the heck, Beko? And fun fact, a cow is a female bovine that has given birth and produced milk. A female bovine that hasn't given milk is a heifer. Heifer? Heifer. Oh, frick. I didn't pay attention to what he grabbed from it. I don't know if it's the red stuff. Is there more red stuff? Cause I've seen like, you know, like nobody does hand milking anymore. I've seen like the automatic milking tubules, right? The tubes that they just hook up to the udders. So I wasn't sure if there's like an automatic feeder for baby calves, and they just have like this artificial udder creature thing that they call a jersey. And they have the cows raised from the jersey. It's the blue? Yeah, it's the blue flower. I need milk. Milk. What's over here? Ow! Oh. What's going on? Hello? What happened?
Sorry, partner.
There's no interactive. Oh, okay. Did he just die?
I doubt you'll be needing this.
Is this your campsite, guys? I came here for the campsite. Beko can kill a man by standing over him. My aura was too strong. My aura. Let's go. California girls for unforgettable Daisy Dukes bikinis on top. We don't want to repeat the same mistake. Horses do not like water. We found that out one stream. Horses do not like water. Massive dedge. Wait, have I never opened this container? In my entirety of staying at this hovel, I've never opened that container? You're lying to me. You can't lead a horse to water? Trust me. I didn't lead him into water. There was one time we were playing and like I was just sitting at the hut just looking out at the dock and the horse walked out and across the dock into the water, landed in the water and then proceeded to die. And I watched all of it. We found that out one stream. Yeah, no, it did it on its own. The horse did it all on its own, man. Hi, Albie. Wasp inbound. Get the hoss. Get the hoss. No, you do spray streamer. You can lead a Hans to water, but you can't make him afloat. Yeah, they're not very buoyant, it seems. A mule is better for water crossings if you're in, like, IRL. A mule? Really? Aren't mules, like, smaller than horses, though? The wasp is here. Avi, they were speaking a lot of Spanish earlier. I did not understand anything. Okay, what do we got? I really don't want to go back here. Do I do one more or do I call it? It's actually like 8 o'clock. I should probably call it. And we'll go do this guy. Which is a shame. It's a shame. I would love to do more of the rebels if they gave me more rebel options. Oh, but that's fine. Next time. Yes. Yay! Next time, next time. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. She heard Spanish and thought of you. I don't know Spanish that well either. Yeah, but you can pick out more words than me. Mule know how to check their footing better than horses. Oh, interesting. I mean, they are closer to the ground, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that that definitely helps and is beneficial. Next time on Teeth Talk and some Red Dead, we're gonna talk some teeth. Pero tú hablas español bien. O bien, Reina. Oh, lo siento, no habla español. Literally the only phrase I have learned. Lo siento, no habla español. Pardon? Pardon? Please forgive? Please forgive me? Clean. Very clean. Give me more things to say in Spanish. I can roll my R's. I I can roll my R's. Question mark. Let's see. I'll try to stream again on Friday. So my days are kind of looking to be Monday. I would prefer my days to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but it's kind of difficult to do that. So it's currently looking like it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday are my days as of the current present moment. Obviously, when the convention season kicks up, which usually happens around May, uh which is like soon, March, April, actually April is when it starts kicking up. um Friday streams will be more difficult to do. But for right now, it looks like the steady motion is freaking Monday, Wednesday, possibly Friday. I was trying to do last week Friday, but then my boss called. At per usual, like towards the last hour. Um, so yeah. I'm trying to look here. Pudding. BekoCon when? When I become big streamer. Whenever I become big streamer and we can make a Dawnlit con. I think it would be named Dawnlit. It would be the Dawnlit convention. Dawnlit Expo. It would be Dawnlit Expo. Hi Kaiju. I can roll my R's? Yeah. Green. Green. Haro. 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 Nah, Becca's R's don't roll as clean as yours. What? Give me something. Give me something to roll my R's with. Soy un besilenta. Tu suenta este en la fin de semana? How clean are yours? How clean? Full nonsense Spanish to confuse. A lot of now roll them in Spanish. But give me something in Spanish that has R's. Her R's are more cat-like than Spanish. What do you mean? Green, green, green. Gar, 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 gar. Conlet. By the way, you know you have a lot on your plate, but now is a great time to grind rivals if you haven't been. I haven't been. I actually haven't been existing in my office for the past 2 weeks. I've literally been living in the living room because I do not trust the puppy. I do not trust the puppy to be alone, and my bedroom is not puppy. My bedroom and my office are not puppy safe yet. So I have been existing and living and working in the living room on my laptop. So it's been very few and far between. Like the only time I see my office is literally for these stream segments that I've been doing. Kayo llaman jabón. Jabón es tan limpio. Limpio? Limpio. El perro. Perro. El perro. Perro. La la profesora. Profesora. Vispa? She rolls her R's like a French. What do you mean? How does a French roll their R's? I didn't realize there were R rolling in French. The ASMR. Her R's are gargling water. French. French. Do I sound like a lawnmower now? It's a growl for sure. You knew you were making progress when you could flip between Spanish and Japanese R? Hold on, I'm trying to think. What's the Japanese R? Oh frick, I'm like forgetting all my Japanese. Yeah, thank you, desu. Everything I know doesn't have an R. Hold on, what the frick? Yeah, thank you, desu. Yeah, desu. Oh, frick, I need to refresh my Japanese. The French roll their R's derisively. Her R's are like a European. What do you mean? How? How does that sound? How does it sound? Goodness? Doesn't the Japanese language have the LR sound? It does. But they still have they still have some you remember Yosuke rolling his R's when he says ora, 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 ora. Oh frick. Pudding is playing some. Oh frick. Some Delta Rune. Ora. 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 The aura. The aura is good. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Lo siento. No habla español. Literally the only things I have learned from my Spanish. But yes. Renjiro has more R on the second R. Renjiro. Then there's just sounding like a freaking boat. Or a scooter. Or a scooter revving. Yeah. I have no idea what that sounds like to you guys, at least. Anyway, thank you. Slowly but surely, we will get through Red Dead Redemption. I am so sorry if the Red Dead Redemption adventure has dragged on for so long. I hope you guys bear with me. We will try to finish it before the new model. I hope. I pray. Alrighty. See you guys next time. Goodbye.